Welcome to the Positively Portugal Football Report for round 22. My name is Howie. The Friday game saw Famalicão go 2-1 over on Rio Ave. Saturday, Chaves with an upset over Boa Vista 2-1 there. Portimonense and Vitória with a 1-1 draw. Very disappointing result for Vitória, and Portimonense is like that coworker you have who does the bare minimum and just enough to not get fired. Porto bounces back 2-0 over Estrela there. Porto, of course, lost to Arouca last week. And speaking of Arouca, the team that had been playing possibly the best football in Portugal, I guess not counting Benfica and Sporting, but they lost 1-0 to Casa Pia. And that's just stunning. But we also saw Gil Vicente beat Estoril 3-1. Benfica destroyed Vizela 6-1. Braga bounces back and knocks off Firenze 2-1. And yesterday, Sporting over Moreirense 2-0. Sporting had two early goals, and that could have gotten out of hand, but Moreirense really buckled down. The only thing is they just couldn't find the net. So we also had some Europa League games this past week. Sporting went into Switzerland and beat Young Boys 3-1. That has got to be the worst name in football. What are you thinking, naming a team Young Boys? But in Switzerland, there's also a team called Grasshoppers, so go figure. Benfica beat Toulouse 2-1, two penalties by Angel Di Maria there, including one in the 8th minute of stoppage time. And a team from Azerbaijan named Karabag or Qarabag, well, they had a bag of tricks, and they beat Braga 4-2 in Braga. Not a proud moment up north. We look at the standings. Benfica and Sporting still in that tie for first place, but Sporting still has that game to make up against Famalicão. Porto in third place. They're not moving up, they're not moving down, but Braga takes sole possession of the fourth place Conference League spot. Again, very disappointing by Vitória. We're going to name Vitória the biggest loser of the round, even though Arouca lost. You know, Arouca wasn't fighting for a European spot. I had been singing the praises of Vitória for a few weeks now. It's inexplicable to drop points against Portimonense if you are fighting for a European spot. And this week's biggest winner is Casa Pia. With that one victory, they shot up to 12th place in the table. It would have been very easy for Casa Pia to put their tails between their legs, roll over, die, and fall down to the second division. But this team has heart. They're fighting back. And I think Casa Pia is going to stay up. So that's all we got for today. Join us next week for the round 23 wrap-up. My name is Howie. Obrigado por assistir.